Obviously coming out first drive and have to go. I thought we did a great job of, stop holding those guys at 3. Offense go down and get another 3, and then I just feel like we just didn't catch our stride. We just couldn't get out of that first gear. But Thursday, hopefully, that performance will never show up again.
You never want to have losses at all, but when some in a game like this where it just seems like everything went wrong, is it almost easier to move on from that and just kind of flush it as a bad day? Or
it's never easy moving on,
right.
From a loss, especially the way we lost here today, and in front of our home crowd. We take pride in that, and the good in this is that we have opportunity to clean up a lot of mistakes that we did make in this game. Hopefully, that won't hinder us, moving forward. But I don't doubt the leadership in this room, the coaching staff that we have, that we'll get it together. And to a man, we all understand that we did not give Dallas Cowboys our best shot today.
Patrick, how tough was Tony Pollard to contain today?
Yeah, they did a great job of, scheming them open. Doing a great job of getting him in the pass game. He's been probably their best runner over the last 4 or 5 games. He's a guy that that's very heavily invested into their offense, and it showed today. Kellen did a great job of like I said, scheming them open. Making plays. Very, very successful for him. Hopefully, if we have an opportunity to see those guys again down the road, I know we'll have a better game plan moving forward for sure.
Pat, sometimes these games can expose a weakness that you guys might have seen a little bit, but then it was put on full. Or is it just that they outplayed you? Which is it in your mind?
Not looking at the tape, I just feel like we just got outplayed today. From the start to the finish. That's just my initial thoughts off it. But Coach always talk about the fusion of momentum. We did a good job of that, throughout the season, but we didn't do a good job of that today. So guys in this locker room, we all understand that was not our best performance. But what I love about this team, these guys can't wait to get back to work tomorrow. And we got a Thanksgiving game coming up here Thursday, a little bit a quicker turnaround, but I feel like it makes us that much more eager to get out on the field to get this bad taste out of our mouths, and it's just so happened to be 4 days away.
They had a lot of success on third down, but I suppose when you're 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, often, I guess success is probably not that hard to explain.
Yeah, as a defense as a whole, we understand that first down is very, very key for an offense to try to get those guys behind the sticks, or vice versa. If offense gets 5 or 6 yards on the first play, they pretty much think their playbook is open. So, and it's hard to call a defense that way when you're getting 5 or 6 yards on first down, and now you're not making them predictable. Their whole playbook is open. But I love these guys, man. I love my teammates. I know that we're gonna get in there tomorrow, watch this tape, clean up the mistakes that we made here today, and move forward on to New England.
Did you feel like Booth Jr. got better as the game went on? I mean, they were picking on him early, but that he responded pretty well as the game went on?
Yeah, I thought he did. But it's just going to take time with him, man. It just sucks that he didn't have much preseason time and battling injuries early part in the season. But he'll be okay. It's just a learning curve. We've all been there before. It's just all about trusting the process, trusting your athletic ability, trusting your film work, throughout the week, and just go out there and let it show on Sundays.
What does Micah do so well? What impresses
who did you
Micah?
Okay.
They can move him around and use him in different ways, and he's just dominant.
Yeah, man, he a special talent, man. He really is. He could be inside linebacker, outside linebacker. Hell, I think if they wanted to play him at safety, they'll put him there too. But the guy, he's just a freak of nature, and he's just continuing to, take his game to the next level. And it was always good to see young guys progressively get better, not only year to year, but as the seasons are going on, because now we know these seasons are long, but do you have the endurance to continue to sustain that success? And quite frankly, it looked like he does.